Fallout New Vegas, episode 19. Isn't there an icon missing here? I'm sure there's usually something else there. Anyway, let's get on with the game. And where's my instructions here? My keyboard thingy. There we go. Okay. Continue. Right. So, I got the Helios 1 plant going, and I don't know what. Let's talk to some people.
There. Been to the top of the dino yet?
Find out from Manny Vargas where the Khans were headed. So, it looks like it's late in the day. I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah, 4:35. Okay. Well, who's Manny Vargas anyway, and where is he? I don't know. Victor still hanging around? Yeah. Why? Who's that? Looks like the same as the other guy.
The salvage business has really slowed down since those ghouls took over Repcon.
I'm kind of interested in seeing what's up there. I imagine that's what that other guy mentioned, some facility up there. What's this big building?
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Correct. Ah, no bark, yeah. This building doesn't have a door, does it? Was the front around here where I went before? What's over here? Sneak up behind Victor. If he's still there. A door in the back of the dino. No box shack. Right. This Victor seems to think it's worth hanging around here. Let me just take a look at the dino. If I can get in there. Dinky the T-Rex souvenir, right. What have we here? Gonna talk?
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
Well, do I want one?
Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
What about supplies and guns?
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes.
Tell me more about the souvenir rockets.
They're scale replicas of the real thing. Very detailed. Got a liquid in them that makes them glow. From what I hear, Repcon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson. But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down. The papers had a name for the condition and everything. They called it the Repcon Shakes. Those were bad times for Robco.
How do they end up here?
Well, they unloaded what they had left on the Dino Bite as a tax write-off, but that was before my time. Plenty of demand for them, seeing as how they're one-of-a-kind collector's items, but I might still have some in back.
Let's just see what we've got for sale.
Sure thing. Have a look.
I like these. Okay. Oh, I have to get them. Right. Expensive. Come on. A T-Rex souvenir. He's got 1,000 of. Value 1,000? Hold on. Or does he have 1,000 of them? Yeah, he's got 1,000 of them, I think. A couple of doctor's bags. I've got to get them, really, haven't I? I'd like to get some bullets as well. Can I sell stuff to him? I don't have a 308, right? Don't have a 44 Magnum. Moment. I don't have 20 gauge can do that, I think, but anyway. Or a 5.56mm gun. Think. I still have the Big Book of Science. I should read that. Get rid of these. Get rid of that. $152 energy cells. Do you want to sell them, or should I keep a few? I'm going to sell them. Right. Oops, I'm supposed to read this before I do my bartering, aren't I? C'est la vie. They're quite heavy, aren't they? Incendiary grenades, I mean, they're a bit expensive though. I'm more interested in just blowing things up. So. I'm collecting these rounds, but I think I haven't yet picked up a gun for them. I'll keep a few, but I guess that will do. Shall I buy a souvenir just to keep him happy, right? There we go. How many? One. I have a laser pistol, do I not? It doesn't do much damage, but I might. MF Breeder? What is this? A bit expensive. A fusion weapon of some sort, perhaps. A rocket souvenir. God. There we go. Right. That gun. Oh, and it takes 5.56mm bullets. And it's expensive. Tales of Chivalry. Let's get the laser pistol thingy. Okay. There we go. And can I afford it? I probably can't. No, I can't, I think. Let's see. Or can I? It's 280. So I would need to make another 40 from somewhere. Well, I don't seem to be able to accept this trade. Right. So, because I owe him too much. Let's get rid of them. Okay. Here we go. Right.
Come back soon now.
Am I allowed to go up here? Looks like in the game I can. Whoa! Oh, there's Manny Vargas. He's the guy.
What's going on, man?
Who are you?
I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone.
What do you protect the town from?
You name it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately, we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to RepCon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. But so far, we've been lucky.
Who's Boone?
Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR. After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are. I'd introduce you, but, we're not so friendly right now.
Why are you on bad terms with Boone?
Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments. One day, she turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me since.
What did you and his wife argue about? What is any of my business?
Man, you name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas. Me and my cousins, we were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang, I loved it. Then something happened, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So, I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me. And here was this woman, who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the bitch.
So you were in a gang? Were they tough?
Were they tough? I was in the cons, man. It doesn't get any badder.
What was your tour with the NCR like?
Oh, it was great. I wouldn't trade it. Something about that lifestyle, the discipline, seeing new places, making people safe. What's not to like?
So why'd you leave?
Well, I just felt like it was time, you know? Wanted to have a home. Plus, I was up at Camp Golf when Bitter Springs went down. I faked like I was sick to get out of going because I knew some of the people there. But when everybody came back, nobody would tell me what happened, and people would call us murderers sometimes when we showed up to secure towns.
What did happen at Bitter Springs?
I still don't know exactly. Just that a lot of people died who didn't want to be a part of the fighting at all. I don't blame anybody for it. There's so much chaos when you're fighting. You're lucky not to shoot your own guys. But it did take something out of it for me. Just wasn't the same. So when it came time to re-enlist, I just took my papers and walked.
I was looking for a man in a checkered coat.
Sure, I know him. What do you want with him?
I have a score to settle.
Doesn't surprise me. Guy seemed like he'd do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Probably makes a lot of enemies. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too.
What do you need?
Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
Why don't you deal with it?
I would, but I've got to watch the road. Caesar's Legion has been taking territory just east of here. They took Nelson. If we let our guard down, they might attack. All it takes for the Legion is for them to sense weakness.
What needs to be done?
Well, they gotta go, or this'll be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
Okay, I'll see what can be done about it.
It'd mean a lot to me. Yeah, see ya.
Nice view if you like brown. Yeah. It's getting dark out here, isn't it?
Howdy. If it weren't for the water caravans, Novak would have turned to dust a long time ago.
Whose places are these? F. Briscoe. Ranger Andy, who's that? Nobody?
Hey there.
What I could do is having a place to kip before I head out to there in the morning. Let's just look at the map. I assume that's the rocket plant somewhere up there. That's down this road. Okay. Okay. Sleep in the garage. Don't have to sleep anywhere, I know, but oh, can I fix up my my laser pistol here? Have a look at my laser pistol. As I seem to have this funny old... That's where I can repair it, right? And I can mod it. Don't have anything to do with it, right? So where was the... Didn't I buy some sites or something? Apparently not. Am I not wearing any clothes again? Yeah. What is it with this woman? Thank you. Better. So, what's the time anyway? What's the time, Mr. Wolf? It is 20:34, so let's sleep for a few hours. On my feet, like a samurai. I think they could even walk while they were asleep. Something. So this is the laser pistol. Oh, focus. 10,600 nanometers to 20,120 nanometers, it says. I don't think those are visible wavelengths. How much damage does this thing do? Oh, quite a bit. No energy cell, is that right? Yeah, it's about as useful as a nothing. Try a laser rifle then. .675, 625, 675 nanometers. That is visible. Can't remember if it's orange. Is that thing in the road? Search glowing one. Maybe I had a drink of too much of that rocket fuel or whatever it was. Better weapon. No power, no weapon there, right, okay. Let's go to my service rifle. Oh, 5.56 millimeters. I have a few, right. Maybe I should have bought some more. How much money do I have? 73. I think it might be worth going to buy some more before I go any further. If it's 5.56 millimeters, I'll buy a few. Don't need to be carrying caps around, do I?
Welcome. Come on in. Welcome back. Can I get you anything? Sure thing. Have a look.
Now I'm out of money. I need 84 more caps. I still haven't read my big book of science.
Come back soon now.
No offense, but I need to focus on getting more rest when I'm off duty. I'm not sleeping so good. So now's not a good time. If you want to talk, catch me when I'm on duty. I'm up at the Dinosaur after 9 p.m.
Jolly good. I see I'm a bit injured. Was the only one? I thought there were several. I'm rich. So what was that laser? Was it a laser rifle I got? Yeah. An endless stream of these ghouly guys. In the facility, discover the source of the ghouls. An empty ammunition box. It's a nightkin. Weighs 9. It's valuable. I'll take it, sell it. I'll nip up there in a bit, but since I'm here, what the heck is that? I don't know what these are for, but I guess it's money, isn't it? While I can carry the weight. All I could do is sell it before I go anywhere else. Since I'm still near the town. Just looking, just in case. Now encumbered, okay. I did look at these, didn't I? Or did I? Nope. And I'm being put in great supply here. It's kind of worrying. Now I can hardly move. I am overweight, aren't I? Yeah. So I can knock it down a bit. Better. I'll carry it. It's okay for the moment. Oh. Can't get out here. Shame. Can't get out here either. Hmm. What's the time? 2:30. When I'm crippled. There we go. Let's go and raise some cash, and I'll come back here tomorrow in game time.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
What's for sale?
Sure thing. Have a look.
What can I get rid of that I don't need? What did I just do there? I'm keeping 20 gauge and I'm not quite sure what for. Got to read that big book of science. That time I ate those apples as well. Why can't I, like, put that together with that? Oh, he's out of money now. A few rounds of that then. Okay. Can't sell him those. 'Cause,
Come back soon now.
Now, a couple of things I need to do here. Fix the best one of this. Okay. Saves me a bit of weight. Where's that science thing? Let's just eat the apples, okay? Big book of science. Permanent science +3. I'll read it now. There we go. I'm not using these things. I probably should. But it hasn't been crucial up to now, I suppose. I got a bottle cap. Whether it's one of the fancy ones, I don't know. All right. So, whose place is this? So, this is where I came in to the town in the first place, isn't it? Seem to be cooking up some stuff. Am I able to eat it? Look like it. How are you doing?
Okay. You've seen them too, haven't you? I can see it in your eyes. I knew I wasn't the only one. If anyone asks, we never spoke.
Who are these people?
What can I do for you?
Can you heal my radiation?
Are you sure? You won't be able to read in the dark as well.
No, thanks.
In that case, stand just like that for a second. I want to make some toast.
Yeah, thanks.
Bye.
She hasn't paid me anything yet. Should I be worried?
Between you and me, I don't think she studied at an accredited institution.
Whose house is this? Nobody's.
Howdy. The salvage business has really slowed down since those ghouls took over RepCon.
Okay, somebody's house.
If it weren't for the water caravans, Novak would have turned to dust a long time ago.
They just have some sort of random thing to say, don't they? Oh.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
The Prim has a new sheriff guy. Okay. Who's Jeannie May Crawford? She has a name, so she might be interesting or something. She's not home at the moment. Am I allowed up here? The doors downstairs were all red. Requires key. Oh. Who's Bruce Isaac then?
Oh, please don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait, you don't work for Mr. Bishop, do you?
No, I don't. What makes you think that?
Sorry, it's just you look like his type, you know? You got that hard-ass wasteland explorer thing going on.
Aren't you the singer from New Reno?
Oh, so you have heard of me. Yeah, that's right. I was the big draw at the Shark Club. People used to pay hundreds of caps to see me.
Why'd you come all out the way here from New Reno?
You don't know Mr. Bishop. He's not like other bosses up there. He knows the wasteland like the back of his hand, and he likes to wander it. I knew if I didn't get way the hell away from New Reno, he'd run me down like a dog.
Why would he be after you?
Oh, well, that's all just a big misunderstanding, see?
Of course.
Mr. Bishop, well, he owed me a lot of money, and, you know, he's a busy guy, so I sort of figured I'd just take it off his hands.
You robbed a casino boss.
Robbed is such an ugly word. It's more like I took care of a payroll problem for him. Also, I might have, sort of plowed his daughter. A little.
Right, well, there you go.
Thanks. But if Bishop finds me and I don't have his money, my balls are going to be on his trophy wall.
I'll let you know if I find any work for a singer.
You do that? Great. I really appreciate that.
Goodbye.
Yeah. See you later.
Okay. I mean, what the heck, eh? Another door there? No. There. It appears to be unoccupied. Oh no. Daisy
Fine weather for flying. It's times like these that make me miss it all.
You were a pilot?
Vertibird pilot. 71 missions and only lost one chopper. Rotor malfunction over Klamath. Hard landing, but I walked away.
Klamath, I would say. What do you do in Novak?
I help folks strip down the more complicated bits of salvage they bring in. Engines mostly. The bits and pieces we take out are usually worth more than the whole thing put together.
Did you fly for the NCR?
4? No, not exactly. It was a long time ago. Things are a lot different these days, and those days are way behind me. Watch your 6 out there.
What's she talking about? Right. Anybody downstairs? Hello? Oops. There are all the doors up here. I don't see any up here. So, okay. Jolly good. Whose hotel or motel is it? And the hour is up, is it not? Yeah. So, I'll see you in episode 20. Bye for now.